Hello, this is Carolyn, and I just wanted to make one point clear, if I had not already, because I do think that it is pretty important, maybe even just very morally important. The next month, I have maybe 30 or more reel-to-reels from people I have not met in the United States that were surrendered to such things as I said, thrift stores, Salvation Army, estate sales, even garage sales. I don't know. I'd never put my personal movies out there, but I guess it's all very antiquated and people don't want to mess with that stuff. I get that, but it is gotten into my hot little hands, and I'm going to use a company to have it all developed and put out there. But if you see something, say something. It's like the stuff that I just put out within my own family. It was brought to my attention that some of it was kind of alluding to Kansas City mob, maybe. I still think it might have been a case of somebody who was just idolizing that lifestyle, perhaps. We're speaking of my mother's first husband. He did, even though when he was gone, my mom and my grandmother did not have a pot or a window, and kind of lived in the bad areas of Kansas City. And that's why my mom had absolutely no issues with any ethnic group. She lived in the poor side of town for quite just a few years anyway. I won't say a quite long time, because she met my dad. But her husband before apparently had some money, because I mean, he had color film in the 50s supposedly, and there was indications that maybe he did have a helicopter. I did know that about him, but there was some indications that maybe could have potentially been something going on out there. If you see something, say something. If you're like saying, oh, maybe you should not have that out there, the gentleman is long gone, and rest in peace. But I always want to say, so that everybody understands, I'm not a journalist. I'm not here to exploit anybody or make anybody uncomfortable. If you see your son's graduation, your mother or grandmother's wedding, or something that I put out there, and it bothers you on a personal level, I definitely don't want to do that. I'm only searching for original content, and I'm probably going way above and beyond to even think that I'm going to have enough people to seeing this stuff that I need this elaborate apology. And what I would say to you is that you don't know how so many times my best intentions hit a brick wall. Okay, you know, maybe I need some medication or something, or I'm just slow. That's it. I'm just slow. But anyway, I want to get back to trying to chase this feral, hostile cat out of the house, because if I hadn't said it before, I have no life. But anyway, hopefully I'll have some good content coming up. But it's kind of already off to a little bit of a rocky start if somebody's telling me, man, you probably, I don't know. I probably should not put it out there. What they're actually saying is, did your mom ever tell you that maybe she was involved in something she shouldn't have been? No, but it's always a real distinct possibility. It runs in the family. Anyway, thank you so much, and have a blessed day.